Trade Ideas users, we're going to do a quick video on how to create a symbols list and have that symbols list pointed at a top list. Some of you may find this helpful in building your own kind of sector list or your own personal watch list that you want a top list to keep a targeted view on only. So the first thing we're going to do is build that symbols list. We're simply going to come up to Tools up here, click Tools, and we're going to go to Symbols List here. From here, if you did have any existing symbols lists already, you'll see them here. For the purpose of this, we're going to create a new list. Come, click Create a New List. Name that list whatever you want to name it. We're going to call it, for this purpose, Test List, and press OK. Alright, we have the test list is now created here. We can simply double click that, and we can see it's a blank list. Now, one of two options here, depending on what you have going or pre-prepared already. We can just start putting in the symbols that we want, so on and so forth. Oops. We're going to want to move this down. There we are. Or if you have a set of symbols already in a list somewhere else, you can simply take those symbols and you can copy and paste those symbols over. So I have symbols on another page that I am now copying, and we can simply click like in any other window, Word document, and paste, and voila, there are your symbols. Simply click OK. Symbols list is now saved. We have test list. There's 28 symbols in that. We're good to go. I always recommend when editing your symbols list, come to refresh from server. Click that quickly here to make sure that everything is updated. Otherwise, sometimes it could take several minutes to update. We can now close our symbols list. It is saved there for us. And we're going to now open a new top list. So we come to New, Top List window. All right. For the purposes of this video, we are going to leave this top list completely blank since it's going to be pointed at a specific set of lists, or excuse me, a specific list with a set of symbols. We don't need to filter or edit it in any other way. When we come to the Windows specific filters, and we are going to simply drop all the filters values, 1, 2, 3. We're going to click Hide Unused just to make sure there's nothing hidden that would block our symbols from coming in. And we see that we're good to go here. We can go to Summary. We're going to rename it. So Window Name. I'm going to get rid of Volume Leaders, the default name, and we're going to call it Test List. Okay. And just in case, one more time, click OK. And now we say, oh, well, there's all these symbols. We had nothing on this list here in our symbols list. Real easy, we're going to right click and go to Configure. Up here on the tab where you see symbols list, we're going to click that, and we're going to click on the all symbols, the drop down menu, only the following lists. Then we're going to add the list. So we go to add existing lists, and we can see test. Where are you? Our test list. There we are. See test list right here. Okay. We're going to click that. And now we have all these lists that we can point it right at. We're choosing our test list right there. We're going to click OK. We're going to click OK again. And there you are. This is just a symbols list simply of tickers for ETFs, different sectors, and that is your symbols list for sectors that way. You could do this with any type of symbols list, whether it's a personal watch list or a watch list you're sharing with anybody else. And at any time, you can go back to your Tools, Symbols List, and click back on that symbols list, and you can edit in any which way that you see fit, adding or subtracting, whether it be from your ETF list or your own personal list. All right, we're going to get back out of all this here. And as always, please, please, please always remember, right click, save to the cloud. All right, you can save everything to our cloud. It'll be safe and stored there for you. So if you ever have any problems with your computer, your hard drive, your memory, anything like that, you know that everything that you have is saved to the cloud. All right, I hope everybody finds this helpful, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you very much.